Hey, what's up guys and gals, it's me, your old buddy Mr. Moose, back with another edition of Empyrion, Galactic Survival. Well, we're here on the planet Akua, and if you remember in our last, we evicted our neighbors, and then I told you I was going to come ride around the planet and scout some things out for some other little things I had found on here. And here's one of the little goodies that we have found. This is the midsection of that crashed spaceship that we checked out before. This is the MS Titan mid part. But before we go loot it, there is a comm center right on the other side of this hill that I think we need to take out first. Otherwise, we're probably going to get attacked while we're over here working on this. Alright, so we're going to roll up here and take care of it. So, I'm looking for a place to attack from. Probably right around here is going to be good. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave my hovercraft right here in this little swag, and I'm going to ease up the hill and see if I can do my thing up there on the hill. So let's go ahead and turn off the thrusters to save power on this baby. There we go. And there's probably a few other things I could turn off on here right now to save some power. Constructor doesn't really need to be on. The fridge needs to be on. Fuel tank, generator, the hover engines need to be on. The lights need to be on. You know what? The O2 station doesn't need to be powered right now. Well, it doesn't take any power. RCS needs to be on. Thrusters are off. Uh-oh, incoming. Get it? Oh, they got it. Alright, both of those dudes are down. I was sitting there messing with all that, and they got a little too curious, which is fine. Now, I've also got incoming now on a troop transport, so we're going to have to pay attention to that. These guys looted real quick before they despawn. We'll just kind of chill out here, wait for that troop transport to come in. There it comes. Put my jetpack on. Oh, they lit it up and tore it up. I was gonna get back in it and shoot it a little bit, but since they took good care of it, I don't have to worry about that. Nice. Those plasma cannons aren't anything to mess with. Let's see what's in this baby. A lot more motors. Cool, so that is taken care of. Alright, so let's get up here on the hill. Yeah, I was sort of wanting to jump into it and maybe take a couple of shots with the rocket cannon, but if I could be any more accurate than it is. Alright, so here's what we're going after. And I want to be careful when I come up here so that I don't get seen. I got a minigun drone coming over the hill right there. Well, it looks like it's going away a little bit. Alright, I'm looking for the green thing there. I want to make sure the green thing doesn't see me. I just want to keep an eye on where that minigun drone went. I need to get my bearing again. There we go. So on the sniper rifle, if you want to zoom in, it's your middle mouse wheel. And that allows you to zoom all the way in so you get an eye on these guys. There we go, that's one. And this is going to be the same as that tower we took out before. There's going to be a total of 4 of them on here. We have to be careful here. Said there before, I don't see any other ones. Oh, there's one. I see it there now. He took a shot at me. Alright, just aim at that little piece that we can see. As long as we get a piece of it, we're alright. As long as it blinks at you, you know you hit it. Nice. 2 down, 2 to go. There's one right there, I think. Reload. Oh, nice. We just leveled up to level 18. That's good stuff. Nice. Alright, 1 to go. Clean this place out. And then we'll, I think I can see the base of that other turret right there. See if we can get that other one knocked out. Bingo! Turrets are down. Nice. Alright, let's go get our hover vessel. And we'll set him back out front again on a defensive spot for us. Go. And let's back out so I can see what I'm doing here. Power on thrusters. There we go. I've been sort of side crawling up some of these hills, and it's been working a little bit better for me. Instead of trying to go straight up them. Because I don't have a long of a profile, it's been working a lot easier to drift sideways up the hill than to try to go hard at it straight up. Hey, now come on. I think what that's targeting is the I'm gonna back off a little bit. I don't want them destroying everything in there. Holy cow, they got some range, don't they? 150 meters. Alright. I'm gonna leave it right here because I don't want it taking out all the goodies that are inside, and it's just shooting at random. So let's go ahead and jump out of here. Go ahead and bring her down to the ground so it won't be as hard to get into, and we'll go work on this. Make sure we're reloaded up. And that thing blasted a hole in there. Keep approaching in the dark. Can't really see anything. Oh, this was that one side. I hear them. I hear them walking around. I just don't see them. Yeah, I think they busted up that... Nope, there's that container, so they didn't destroy yet. Probably killed the ones there. There's that other spawn point. Way to go, Moose. Come here. There's somebody walking around. Get up top. Clear the top and then we'll come back down. Whoops. Inventory. Quick. They're the ones inside. It also sounds like I hear some outside. I'm gonna check the front here. Oh, there's one right there. I don't see any more down there. Alright, so this has got to be the same setup as make sure that doesn't bring anybody out the door. Alright, we'll reload real quick. Go hit the other corner. There's the sentry out. Do that one more time and that'll get rid of their spawn point. That's good. Alright. Try to open this up. Shotgun out. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh, that was bad. Oh yeah, I got all of them on me now. Back out here. Lead them out and let the I'm gonna let them chase me here. Oh, you heal up for a second. Not the way I wanted that to go down. That is not what I wanted to do. Let me bandage up a little bit. And then we'll go in there and get the rest of them. Grab a little bit of food real quick. Give me a little bit of health back as well. It's so dark, I cannot see them inside there, but I can't see them right now. Work my way over here. Great. All that health I just gave myself back, I just wasted. Thought I destroyed that yellow pad. That little spawning pad. Hear them, but I can't see them. Let's see if we see anything out here on the side. Nope. We can get back up top again. Alright, so there's nobody up here anymore. So they gotta be all downstairs. Killed a couple there. One moving around over there, so. I saw one over here. There he is. Dead. It's almost impossible to see. I know this can't be good for you guys. The sun comes up in 2 hours and 32 minutes, but can't tell me how many of them there are down here. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, he's still there. Oh, that one stepped out too far and the plasma cannons took it out. Oh no. Oh, I step forward. That one's dead. Whew. I'd taken that out already. Alright, cool. I think the ground troops are out. Work our way around here, make sure that all these ground guys, there's another group in this side here, but I just want to get these guys cleaned out real quick. I'm greedy, I want my energy pills. And food and all that good stuff. Oop! That's gonna get you killed there, Moosey. Come on, step around the corner there, bud. Thank you. I already blow a hole in the side of the building over here? Is that where he came from? Oh, this side is secure. Alright, back is secure. Alright, go in and clean the rest of this place out. That's good, that's good. Excellent. Things that we want are still here. Our crazy little ship didn't destroy every bit of them. Alright, I'm just gonna go over here and do this from range. A little bit easier. Reload before I do this. I don't want to take the thing completely out. I want to reload real quick. That worked. I saw him sticking his ugly nose up there. The spawn is now down. Should be one more guy in there. There we go. Headshot. All is good. Clear. It wasn't beautiful. It'll work. Alright, so let's go put some stuff in the hover vessel. And we'll bring it up. All aliens are dead. Alright, so let's throw a little bit of this stuff here. Back into there. Put those here. And we put those there. Go. And put that in there. Get inside. Activate thrusters. Pull up. Oops. What is it shooting at? Alright, that's it. Power off. I really didn't think it would shoot anymore now that the I guess the core is still up on it, so that's the reason it's shooting. I didn't think about that. So take the core out. And oh, seriously? Come on now. I took the core out. Dumb me. Dumb me, I'm being silly now. I'm not even thinking. Gotta use the removal tool now that the core is out. Shelly, moosh. There we go. There are a couple of y'all were saying that. Ooh! Oh, it's large constructor. Here's something. I turned my hover vessel off, and now I'm hearing what sounds like a drone somewhere. This thing shouldn't fire now that the core is out. So. I don't want it sitting out there unguarded, you know what I mean? So it's got its defenses back on now. And I can come in here and loot. Alright, large constructor. Bunch of tools I don't want. There we go. Some Promethean. Let's go to blueprints. Let's get rid of these guns. We don't need them. Keep the flattened charges. We'll keep the drill charges. Let's see. Cloning chamber. We need that actually at the base. Because I don't have a clone chamber up yet. We'll keep the rest of that stuff. I'll throw it away in a second. Alright, take all of that. Anything else in there? Oh, the Promethean's not gone, so let's go to blueprints and we'll take the raw plastic powder. Put that in there because we need that for that. And we'll take the Promethean. And then we'll just take that. And we'll go out here and dump some stuff off real quick. Especially like these things right here that are bulky. We'll get rid of those. And what else can we get rid of? That. And I'm going to move that up there. I'm going to take that there and eat it. What else? That can go in. That can go in. Yep. Alright. Go back here one more time. See what else we can find in here. Control device we wanted. Ah, I destroyed it. Agnabbit. There's probably some good stuff in it too. That's what's frustrating. There was probably like ore or something like that in there. Because we hadn't seen ore out of any of the other containers. Oh well, no biggie. Let's go over here and grab this. That reactor. Or generator, I mean. There we go. That's about all I really want out of here. There's an elevator shaft there we could take. That's about it. Now, let's go check out that MS Titan. It took a lot longer than I thought it would. Mainly because I'm just stupid. I wish these things would rotate around a little bit faster. Maybe I need to turn my mouse sensitivity up. I can thread the needle here. There she is. Big, huge ship, right? And this is the middle part of it. There's still a forward part we have to find. And clear it, too. So. Not nearly as big as it looks when you actually put your little hovercraft up next to it, though. I will say that. Thinking it's a lot more massive, and then when I see my hovercraft up next to it, I don't think it's nearly as big. All right, let's turn that off because we are going to be here for a little bit. So let's go in here and scavenge this baby. Again, I keep hearing what sounds like a drone somewhere. All right, so containers. What do we got here? Anything? Nada. One of the things I've come to realize is when you find cargo boxes like this that are blue, they're typically empty. There's just nothing in them. It's the ones that are colored, either they're white or brown or something like that. They'll usually have something in them. But in this case, nothing. Alright. And the other thing is, since ships are mainly symmetrical, I usually like to check the opposite side. And I do see some containers up here. They're blue. Ooh, there's some white ones. I can't get to them though. Well, we're drilling, kids. That's another thing. And I hadn't really said anything about this, I don't think. But not everything in this game is absolutely visible to you. So, if you come up on one of these crash vehicles and you take the time to like dig them out, you'll be well rewarded usually for doing so. So let's see what we find here. Dig in here so we can get here. And on first sight, you wouldn't have seen these. Now, in my research and reading about the game and everything, people were talking about, you know, be sure you dig things out because you never know if there's something else in there, right? And sure enough, I went back and I did that with the back part, and I found 4 or 5 boxes that I didn't know were there. I just completely overlooked them. And I would have overlooked these had I not known to look. So look, ingots. Nice. Some more just junk. Fine. And small med kit. We got robbed on that one. Yeah, I'm just gonna say. We got hosed on that box. But we got the payoff here. Oh, tomato sprouts in nutrient solution. Nice. Okay, just verify they got everything. Oops, that's the wrong tool. Go. And that one. And that in. Empty. Empty. Alright, I need to go out and empty my inventory. And then we'll come back and continue to mess with this a little bit more. As I will tell you, having messed around a little bit, I know there's more to this baby. Alright, so unload some ingots here. And unload all this goodness. There we go. Don't have any more room on this side. Awesome. I like that. I like that my vessel is completely full of stuff. We'll put that in there. I don't care. There's probably more on the other side, but that'll work. Alright, let's get back in here. And we'll get that one cleaned out, because that one had a lot of goodness in it. Close. Thank you. Alright. And then we'll go upstairs, check upstairs and see what it's got. Gotta have some goodies, right? One would think there would be something up here, but there's not. It's empty. completely empty. Which is a letdown. But never fret. Ooh, there's a door you can take. But watch this. Let's dig her out a little bit and see what we find. And I'm going to admit to you, I've already done this, so I know there's some stuff down here. Because I have a test account that I mess around with a little bit. And I've already dug this out one time on it. And you see right there? Alrighty. Some of these things I don't want to waste your time with, so I go ahead and do them ahead of time. If there's more here. So basically, from what I could figure out, this middle section here is like the landing area for craft on what was this particular ship. And so it would be like a docking port, landing bay, whatever you want to call it. And there's a few containers down in here. I think that side's empty now. What was that? Just something walking around outside. It moaned a little bit. Well, anyways, I'm going to dig around through here. And I think there's a couple more containers right here. I forget. I know there's 4 on the other end. So basically, the reason I know this is what happened is I got to playing around the other day and thought I hit the record button and did a whole bunch of this stuff, and I didn't. And I was like, well, I don't want to not do this stuff and not record it, so I'll go back and redo it. So I've already been over here and cleaned this thing out. Now, the first time I came over here and did it on my other account and did this, I brought my single vessel over here, and this is where I really almost messed up. I brought my my small vessel over here, and when I did, I left it sitting outside out there, and a drone came up and started attacking it. And I wasn't paying attention. I was deep in mining concentration, you know, and I didn't see the drone come in. I just, all of a sudden I heard an explosion. I go running out, and the drone is taking the top off of my little vessel, blown up the fuel core, and got my oxygen container and something else off of it. Luckily, you know, I had enough materials that I'd found in here that I was able to use the constructor to put everything back together. But I put all that together, but then I realized when I did went to go do the recording, I had no audio in the recording, and so I thought, well, you know what, I'm gonna go back and do this because it's cool stuff, and I'm gonna do it on the I'll do it with the audio in so I could record it. So let's see what we got in these boxes. Is more plastic and good. I mean, the magnesium's good. The plastic pellets are good because you need those plastic. There's really no way to get the plastic. Oh, look at there. Or neodymium ore. That's good stuff. We're gonna need it. Some antidote pills, antibiotic. All right, so that's not too bad. Oh, I can't pass up free meat. Oh, no bullets. You survived for another 10 seconds. Headshots are a real thing. Ha ha. Oh yeah. Meat. Alright, so let's get the iron ore off of here. I don't know what's on the other side, so let's I bet oh, that's not good. Oh, don't be shooting your own ship, moron. Let's get that off so we don't do that again. That made me nervous. Alright, so I know I can put that over here, and that can go over here, and that can go over there, and so can all that. Raw materials, antidote pills can go. Yep. Nope. Crushed stone I don't really worry about. Tomato sprouts, put those on the other side. Alright. And where are we at otherwise? I think we're alright. Let's come over here. Put our tomato sprouts in, our nutrient solution. That we're going to get rid of. Inventory, blueprints. And I probably could put those plastic pellets in, but I'm not going to worry about it. I think every time I keep breaking down those, I get a little bit of plastic pellets as well. So we're not bad. We only need 3 more. So what made that noise? Odd noises always bother me. Woodman. Headshots are real. These guys, if you don't headshot them, they can be quite the foe. So remember, headshots are real. Headshots. Oh, Durans, earthings, yeah, good stuff. We don't have to headshot the friendly guy. I mean, come on, we raided their village and stole everything from them. Set their whole civilization back years. Let's put that meat in the refrigerator so that we can have it later. We'll take some salami out. Put some canned food in there. There we go. Oh, in here left. That's a boar. Nice. Swing for defense. I gotta really get rid of some inventory. Hear that? I mean, I just keep hearing what sounds like a little drone somewhere around. Alright, so get the rest of this ore out of here. Yep. I probably need to eat something. That wouldn't be bad. Let's put that down. And let's eat a little bit. The food consumption in this game is just retarded. I just do not like it. Alright, tea. Let's see, what else? Let's put that in there because we don't need to be carrying that around. We can get rid of all these ingots. Forgot about them. Which we really could go put those on the other side, but I'm not really worried about space that much. Wood. Don't really need it. What good is it for? Let's see, what else? Let's grab a can of food and put that in there so that doesn't spoil. Alright. I almost need more storage facilities on this thing, right? Alright, so we don't take all day doing this, I'm going to tell you that you don't have to worry about digging out back here. Now, I haven't dug the middle of this out. I will be honest, I have not dug the middle of this thing out. But I do know that if I come right here and start digging down, I'm going to find 4 more boxes up here in the front. And we'll loot them, and then that will probably be the end of this episode. So there's one. And unfortunately, I'm not getting anything other than just dirt here, you know? It's not like I'm mining anything useful. I do get a little bit of crushed stone doing it. But there's our second one. Again, I'm trying to show you guys what I've learned. Again, you could easily come in here, see the ship, and not realize that there's lots of goodies in here. And eventually I will come back in here and mine out the entire middle of this thing, just to see what else is in here, if there is anything else in here. You get to the point of diminishing returns. It's like, is it really worth my time to go in there and do it? Because it does take quite a bit of time to mine all this out. But when you're early on in the game, and again, you're looking for resources and you're really looking for stuff. I mean, like, take those tomato plants. If I hadn't have found those tomato plants, then digging around in here and finding tomato plants would have been right as rain. Alright, so that gets that one open up. So I've got some more sprouts and some more nutrient solution in here. This is going to be some building supplies. Not necessarily that good. More supplies. There we go. I gotta come back for that last little bit. Alright, let's run up here. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna help myself out a little bit here with storage, because in all honesty, I'm gonna have to use this stuff eventually, so throw that in there. Let's throw that in there. Copper. Yeah, go ahead and throw copper, because I got plenty of copper on the planet, and I got plenty of iron on the planet. I can throw these in there. They'll get broken down as well, and add to the tally of, like, you know, steel or iron ingots. So the steel will go to the iron. Let's see. I think we've got. No, we still need a little bit more wood. Now we're over on wood, so that's good. So I'm really not ready to put the neodymium in there yet, because I never know what I'm gonna need as far as using it. I haven't gotten that far in the game, and I might need that for something else. So, and there's the 5 that we needed to finish off our raw materials for that, so that's good. Grab that. We're good there. And then we can go ahead and go into inventory. Grab our gun back out. In there. Let's go and get these. Alright. So that's going to do it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I hope this information is a little bit more useful. Yeah, I will eventually dig this whole thing out, and then if I find there's more stuff in here, I'll let you know. But I've already dug earlier. I dug all the way through here, all the way up through here, all the way around to here. So I haven't gone through the middle yet, which I'm guessing this is open. Unless there's like some storage boxes right here. I would assume this whole area right here is opened up. But, you know, and again, don't be afraid to dig this out. As you saw, I just hit level 19. As you dig, you're getting experience points from digging, so it doesn't hurt you to do this. It does help you out experience-wise. Now, it would be cool if you were digging in here and all of a sudden you found like an entire hovercraft or something in here. How cool would that be, you know? But from what I see, there ain't nothing here in the middle. But if you dug out the middle and you found like there was some computer parts or something like, you know, like a holodeck or something like that out here in the middle of it, it might be worth your time to dig it out. But it's really looking like there's not a whole lot here. But I still want to go through and like dig out the middle of the ship or the outside of the ship as well, and see if I come across like anything like thrusters, things of that nature, to get the computers and stuff out of. But like I said, I'll get all this taken care of and cleaned up eventually, and get with you in our next episode. There's our next column, so pretty sure there's nothing down here. And like I said, this is like launch pad or ship storage. The area right over in this side of it, where I originally, when I dug out all this is like a hangar door right here. So that's the reason I know what this was used for. But anyways, so that's that. We've pretty much gone through what's in this one and explored it. So we killed a couple of things, and we got some goodies. So we've had a pretty productive run, and we'll continue on to eliminate everything on this planet and go ahead and get the resources, and then keep on working towards getting our capital ship. Probably the next video we do will probably be going into space and actually getting some more of the materials that we need. We need to go to the moon at some point to mine neodymium, and so that'll probably be in one of our episodes coming up. We need to venture out into space, which means I need to make sure that I have plenty of oxygen on hand, because that will be our first experience where we really need oxygen. So we'll do that, as well as yeah, we'll just see what we run into. There's no telling when we get into space. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, come on back and join me for the next one. Until then, stay safe, have a great day, see ya. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, I hope you consider giving it a like, maybe even sharing it with your friends. It does help me out a tremendous amount and is greatly appreciated. Also, leave some comments down below. That's really the only way I can gauge if you guys are enjoying what's being put out. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want daily notifications. I try to do a new video each and every day. Also, if you want to stay in touch with me and find out what's going on, our social links are down in the bottom left-hand corner. Twitter is where I usually announce schedule changes, live streams, and new video releases. Facebook's a great way to get in touch with me if you have any questions to ask. And of course, I am trying to get to 1,000 followers on Google+, which I know I'll probably be old and gray before that happens. But if you can jump over there and follow me, it would be super awesome. So if you like today's video, there's a whole lot more content on the channel. I hope you'll browse through it, find something to keep yourself entertained until the next video or live stream. Speaking of live streams, I try to do them nightly around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Until the next time, thanks again for watching. See you soon.